Okay, why you assume you are going to have incomplete manifestation? And let's today talk about manifesting specific changes in your appearance. And girls, guys, I know you are here, you want to stop balding like we talked about yesterday. You want your nose to have a different size. You want your skin to have a different color, all of that, a lot of desires like that. If you have a specific desire about your appearance, like this life is for you. Okay, like where to start it? Let's start it with noticing that if you have a desire like that, you probably also have this story of I already tried everything and it doesn't work. I did that, I scripted, I affirmed, I did SATs, I did like any crazy method from TikTok. I tried hypnosis, whatever, it doesn't work. And here is why. Because changing this one part of your appearance is just invitation to somewhere. It's an invitation to another reality. Guess what? It's like pretty common that people want to manifest changes in appearance, like different eye colors, different skin colors, different eye colors, different skin shades. And yeah, like you want to get rid of gray hair, like anything like that, like grow a few inches. That's all possible. I heard like all of those questions in so many ways, but you know what? Like no one never asked me how to make my nose like super huge like Pinocchio, or how to, I don't know, make my hair naturally green. It was like never questions like that. How I can sum up all those questions that I was asked about, or also that I saw like people asking like out there in the manifestation communities, it was always about how do I fit more into the beauty standard. Notice, is that the thing? Why do you want your nose to be smaller? Why do you want your skin to have a different shade? Why? It's why you don't want to work with this question. Like listen, we are energetical beings. We always want anything in this 3D world because it's made of energy. And what we actually want is this energy. I want my nose to be smaller because I want to feel more attractive. I want my gray hair to be gone because I want to appear younger, so I have more chances to start another relationship. And all that. There is always a reason. Sometimes it's just, I want to feel prettier. I want to feel more beautiful. Sometimes there is like another story, right? Because I think that having this or not having this in my appearance limits my chances in life in this way. And what I actually want is, I want these chances. This is the meaning that we associate with something. Because if there will be like right now, it would be super in fashion, it would be super normal to be bald, like no one would care about this. always what you want is because you see, okay, I need to change that one thing to get access to the life, hey, good morning, to the life I actually want to live. That's that. Because my nose isn't like I want it to be right now. I can't. Every time I see myself in the mirror, I'm not happy with my appearance because of my nose. So I need my nose to change. And then what you try to do is to just imagine, yeah, my nose is different. But you know what? If you are just imagining your nose to be different, but you don't shift your state to, yeah, I'm beautiful, I like how I look like. If you don't give yourself this energy you actually crave, and you made it out, oh yeah, that's the problem, let's get rid of the problem, like the problem is here, let's imagine it different, you are spinning on the cycle. Like over and say, I'm imagining it doesn't work. I'm imagining it doesn't work. I think manifestation doesn't work for this. It does. But you are doing it wrong. You are said, like manifest from the end. And what's the end? The end is always, like, hear me out. Like this applies to every single thing you are manifesting. Your end is you living in the life when issue is fixed or manifestation has already appeared, right? So if you want any change to be done to your appearance so you can feel more beautiful, yeah, what you need to do, you need to start feeling beautiful. That's your end. And from this end, that's the magic of effortless manifestation. And that's so genius in law of assumption that when you go there, everything is adjusting. Including this thing with your nose. It truly works this way. But there is so much fear with us people. Why? Because we are not used to thinking in manifestation terms. Like 3D thinking that we like learned from our families and in our schools, it is completely different. Yeah? Okay, so how you were like taught to do something. Okay, you want to, like you have a goal, like what's your goal? What are the steps that you are going to take to get there? We are all told this very, very limited step-by-step thinking. That's the goal. Like manifestation thinking, it's the whole new different story. It's okay, what is it truly about? What do I truly want? What is it about? Huh? How do I want to feel? How I want people to react to me? What I want to think about myself when I look in the mirror? That, like here is your end. Here is where you need to go. And that means not focusing on the problem at all. On the, okay, there's like, my nose isn't like I want it. My skin doesn't look like I want it. Yeah, my hair, all of that. You don't concentrate, you don't focus on this part. You go to the end. But what usually happens when I tell you this, I know it's like probably this reaction inside of you right now. Okay, so you're telling me I can't have what I want. No, I'm telling you how to get what you want. I don't, yeah, like that's usually the reaction. Okay, like stop focusing like on like this Listen, what you want, the smaller nose, the different skin tone, being higher, like anything you can wish, is made out of the energy. When you feel it, it materialized, and you are getting the change that you want. That's how it works. Here, this is the material, it's like the word of matter, the 3D word. But we are energetical beings. And what happens to us, what we are doing, we energetical beings, in the 3D world, we materialize energy. It hardens when we feel it, right? The world confirms us what we are claiming about ourselves. And no, listen, if you go for, okay, I fully feel 100% satisfied with the way I look, is it possible that you will manifest, okay, I feel okay despite the fact I still think my nose is too big? No. There's no 100% with the exception. Like, let me repeat it like 2 more times. There is no 100% satisfaction with the exception. That's not how you like. 1 more time. It's not possible to be 100% satisfied with your manifestation when there is an exception. There is still something you don't like and still something you would like to change. There is like 70%, even 90%, it's not 100%. Like truly, really, like that's the math side, right? Okay, I will be like exaggerating it right now. I will be like really overdoing. It will like look insulting, I guess. But I don't want to insult you. I want to show you how it looks like in energy, right? Now here's me, and here's my client, and I ask like, okay, so what you want? And the person is, oh yeah, I want, the example with nose is the simplest, right? I want my nose to be smaller or to be bigger or like anything like that, right? Okay, and it's like my part again, and I ask, okay, why you want it? And then the person's like, oh yeah, because, oh, I will finally start feeling like I have the perfect proportions, and I will get that, I will make myself this like photo shoot, and maybe even I will do that, and oh yeah, I will be finally so confident. Like, see? It's like, oh yeah, there's like ease, there's satisfaction. Okay, then, like what you need to do, you need to energetically, feeling is the secret, right? You feel the energy. So you need to energetically go for this energy, for this ease, for this, yeah, I'm doing that photo shoot, I'm like so confident, I like seeing myself in the mirror, so I'm getting a huge mirror to like put in the center of my living room. I love it right now. I finally don't avoid mirrors in my life. That's great. Okay, and don't focus on the nose itself. And then the person goes, but I don't get what I want. Like, notice like that. And do it for yourself. I mean, ask yourself, like, sit quietly in a quiet space. Like, you won't notice it when it's like loud around you and you're actually like busy with doing something else. No, like quiet space, a moment for yourself, yeah? And ask yourself what you want. What's that specific desire? And how does it feel? Like, does it feel like you are stressed? You're afraid? Like, oh my God, like that's so important. like so important, I have to get it. Why you feel like you have to get it? Because you see it as a condition to get to that energy you truly want. So when you concentrate on like just like I need to change this so I can have that, you're spinning on the cycle. It's stressful, it's overwhelming, it doesn't work, and you feel exhausted. And then ask yourself, okay, why I want this? What's my motive? Like, what's my reason? And check how does it feel. And I bet it's effortless there. It finally feels like, okay, everything fell into place. That's it. Like, feel the feeling of your end. Wanting the change, wanting the manifestation, any manifestation, is always a beginning. And you do it, you are manifesting the specific thing by going to the end. By going for it. That's what you need to feel. Some people do it unknowingly. We all do it with so-called small desires. Because we are so used to okay, like the chocolate stands for me for that, or like a pizza, yeah, it makes me feel like this. We all know it. We had like so many times that it's so obvious we don't have to say it. But yeah, I say the word pizza and does it feel somehow? Do you have some connotations in your head, some thoughts, memories? You feel the energy. But it's so easy, and that's why it's so easy to manifest the stupid pizza, because you exactly know it's so easy for you to feel how it is to have it. But when we talk these so-called big desires, we need to actually do it. We need to understand what is it about, what energy this specific desire will be made of, to start feeling it. Because that's not the pizza, you never had it before, so you don't know how it is. But if you will ask yourself, why, what is it truly about? Like, what's my reason to want it? You will feel it. And for the fourth time this time, I will repeat that. It's not possible, because that fear is so common. That, oh my God, if I will only stop hitting my head with the wall, and I will stop being so focused on manifesting this change, I won't get it. That fear is so common. So no, it's not possible to manifest being like 100% satisfied and okay without manifesting something that you are 100% satisfied and okay. Like, truly. But I can only like repeat it for you and repeat it for you, but you won't know it until you will actually try. And that's why, like, the best manifestation advice that I hear, keep giving you over and over and over, is manifest as much as possible. You notice something that you want, that's a cheesecake, pair of shoes, a message from someone, doesn't matter, like, manifest it. Like, don't overthink it at first, right? Just track your progress. See what's working and what doesn't work. You need to know it for yourself. That's the formula. since I started talking about it like a lot, I started also getting those DMs like, Koti, like that's my desire. I want that. What does it mean? What do I truly want? And I don't know. There is no recipe like this, like that's personal. That depends on like your own life story. Why you want it. People can want so many things for so many reasons. Good reasons, bad reasons, stupid reasons, great reasons, all of the reasons. And you are the person to know what's that. If you can't figure it out, we can have a one-on-one call. And then I will ask you about all of the details and about like your whole story. So that will pop out. This, we always want anything to feel more of the energy that it stands for, that it's made of. That applies to everything. That applies to changes in appearance. That applies to furniture. That applies to travels. That applies to partners. That applies to having kids. That applies to everything. Truly. Truly, 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 truly. And that's why you just hitting your head over, oh yeah, I'm trying to manifest it. I'm imagining it. And it doesn't work, and I'm doing it for so long, and it doesn't work. Yeah, it's because you're stuck at the beginning. You're stuck at the beginning. You're like, yeah, it's like more and more pressure. I need to truly have it because I want that thing. And I can't have like that thing without this thing. But guess what? If you go for that thing, because often, like that's true. Often, when you crave some middle to be done, just like part of your desire, I want like that to change. I want to pass this exam on this date in a 3D world like terms. That is like really needed. You truly have to have it first. But like, guess what? Always when you go to your end, okay, I need to like pass this exam because I don't know, I want to have my driving license for like this trip to be able to drive there, or to finish my studies on time and do this career. Anything like that, right? It will take care of itself automatically. That's the magic of like effortless manifestation. It's like manifestation truly is effortless and easy and fast when we let it. And if you had a huge aha moment, like here, listening to me, and you want to collect all of the dots on, okay, like how this whole manifestation works and how to truly make it easy, how to be more conscious about my needs so I always know what to feel, to imagine like any desire I have, the Powerful as Fuck program is for you. It takes you step by step by every law of assumption essential. So you have the whole understanding. Oh yeah, it makes sense now. And if that makes sense, oh my God, you get like truly powerful and unstoppable. And I want that for you. Thank you so much.